Okay, for these following problems, we're going to go to number 5, and we're finding the product. So in other words, we're going to multiply. And as long as we have the same power, so right here we have the fourth power or the fourth root, as long as those two are the same, we can put them under the same thing. So 8 times 2 would be equal to the fourth root of 16. One second. There we go. So the fourth root of 16. Now, if you can simplify it, you do. And in this case, the answer would be 2. So 2 to the fourth power gives us 16. The next one, we're finding the quotient. And in this case, when we find the quotient, we are dividing. And again, as long as we have the same root, so these are just square roots, we're just going to put them under the same 14 divided by 7, which would be equal to square root of 2. And since we can't really simplify that anymore, it stays like that. Okay, now we're solving square root problems. The first thing that you want to do is that you want to leave this section right here completely by itself. So the section under the square root should be left completely by itself. So the first thing that we need to do is we need to move this 2. So we're going to subtract 2 on both sides. And we're left with square root of 3x plus 1 is equal to negative 2. Now that we have that, we can square both sides. So square on both sides to get rid of that square root right here. So then we have 3x plus 1. And remember that negative 2 squared means that's negative 2 times negative 2. So it turns into a positive 4. And now we can just solve this as a regular equation. So we're going to subtract 1 on both sides. That should be 3. And then we're going to divide both sides by 3, which is equal to 1.